Hey guys, how's it going? Bass here, and welcome back to the Uncle Who Works for Nintendo. So, last time we got the first ending, and we're starting off from 7 o'clock now. And I guess it brought us to this point. So, I'm gonna say, I'm not sure what I saw. Oh, we're here now. Okay. Talk to Ashley. School. You begin by talking about a mutual acquaintance who moved away, but Ashley quickly changes the topic. An hour passes. You're in the den. You and Ashley decide to switch games. Since her library is so large, she picks. You play this one, she says. Play it. In this game, you play as a warrior saving a magical kingdom of talking animals from an old wizard who barfs up blood every time he talks. It's gross, but also sort of funny. You're pretty good at this one, says Ashley, and then adds, her voice a little low, I never actually beat it. Play for a while. Clock chimes. Ashley's mother buzzes into the room holding a ceramic bowl. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. She looks at Ashley. Her father's gone to bed around midnight. Good night, kids. Ask about Uncle's visit. So why is your uncle coming? Ashley shrugs. Business. But I thought he worked for Nintendo. He does, says Ashley, frowning but not looking away from the TV screen. He's really important there. Does Nintendo have a lot of business here? Why else would my uncle be coming? Ashley says, as if you've asked the dumbest question in the world. Oh, what sort of business? Ashley pauses the game and turns toward you, visibly agitated. How should I know? I don't work for them. Right now she's not quite yelling, but you think if you keep pressing the subject she might. Sorry, I was just curious. You dropped the conversation in silence. Never mind. Ask about Uncle's visits. Is that a little weird? Pursue the topic further. It just ends the same way, but think about Ashley's uncle. Begin with Mew. Shows you. One hit. Managed to get it. Oh, you agreed. Snap out of your reflections. Oh, okay, no, it's just the same thing. Shit. One hit, managed to get it. Oh, you agreed. Snap out of your reflections. It's 9:30. Clock chimes. Begins raining outside. Framed pictures. Look for pictures of Ashley's uncle. You don't find any. Not one. The only pictures here are of Ashley and her parents. I don't know why it makes you feel uneasy. Time passes. Go to the kitchen. Fridge. Soda. You have soda and eggs at the kitchen. Head back to the den. It's 10:30. Clock chimes. Awesome. Think about Ashley's uncle. I'm trying to like do everything I can at like different times, I guess. It's 11:30. Watch Ashley play. You grit your teeth. My uncle will be here soon, says Ashley, looking at the clock. You knew that, of course. Ashley smiles at you. Want to play one more before he gets here? You can play, I'll just watch. Plays some inscrutable puzzle game. Clock chimes. The grandfather clock chimes. The hour as Ashley suddenly looks up at the Nintendo 64. It's time, she says. Time for what? Scarce for a bit. Bathroom. You run down the hall to the bathroom and lock the door behind you. Or at least, this could have been a bathroom. The walls are bare and white, there's no sink or toilet, but there are some odd features, white boxes that can stand in for a shower or a linen closet. You fall into the plain white box that is about the size of a linen closet. close up behind you from the front of the house. You can hear the front door slam open. After that, you don't hear anything except bad expression, child. Set, child. Wow, okay, it's even showing the sets. The rain. No. Not just the rain, but that voice in the back of your head, like, I am coming for you, child. I like how it like shows the sets. Like, you guys can't see it, unfortunately, but it's like actually like a set command. It's cool. Like something you can't even get to describe. Though you lock the door behind you, hear it open easily. Something walks in, hold your breath. You're not sure how you know something is out there, because you don't exactly hear it, oh child, hear it moving, but you know it's there, and you know it's stopped. Poor child. It opens the door, even though you immediately realize it doesn't open once. Oh child, I am also hungry, child. You cannot run, child. Hello, child. No more worries, child. Hello, child. Struggle, cease. Screaming, cease. I have friends for you, child. Friends for you. In the dark, you will play forever. In the dark. I can't read that. Hello, child. Oh. Alright. Run. That's done. Awesome. Since that one went faster, I'll go ahead and do another one at this same time. I'm not sure what I saw. Go to the kitchen. You head toward the kitchen, thinking you may grab a soda from the fridge. On the way, you have to head through the dining room. Ashley's mom and dad are still here. The table hasn't yet been cleared, and they're still sitting in the exact same place you left them. In fact, you realize they aren't moving at all. They sit there, completely still like mannequins. Ashley's dad is holding up his glass of lemonade, as if getting ready to take a drink. Ashley's mom has her head turned and her mouth slightly open, as if she froze immediately after you and Ashley left the dining room. Attempted to talk to them. Are you okay? They don't respond. Thunder rumbles outside. You don't seem to notice. Please, are you okay? They aren't even blinking. Pass them into the kitchen. You are in the empty kitchen. The dining room is behind you. You aren't going back that way. You just aren't. You could grab something out of the fridge or exit through the back. Fridge. Let's get some milk. Grab your snack. It's not even a snack. We're back at the den. It's 7:30. Tell Ashley about her parents. You tell Ashley what you saw. What? She asks, looking over her shoulder at you and pausing her game. Your parents are sitting in the dining room still. They're not moving. They're not even blinking. I think I want to go home. Hold on, says Ashley, looking concerned. I bet they're just being weird. Give me a second. She stands and moves out of the room. She points back at the 64. You can play my game if you want. Wait. You stand alone in the den, listening to the wind outside and the chiming of the grandfather clock. You try to listen to the conversation Ashley must be having with her parents, but you don't hear anything. After a while, Ashley comes back. They look fine to me, says Ashley. Mom says she's going to bring us popcorn soon. But I saw them. Nice try for a prank, though, says Ashley, seemingly ignoring you. Oh, no more thing, she says, while she resumes her spot in front of the Nintendo. Thanks for sending me out then. Mom made me help her clean up after all. Special company. What? Oh, my uncle's come to visit. Time passes. Times are in the den. Call your mom. Immediately. Call mom. 3 rings. I'm gonna go home. Please, Mom, please. Of course, she says. I'll call the sitter. Okay. You look away from the TV, quietly gather your things. This draws your attention. What are you doing? Explain that you're leaving. What? Ashley stands up, not even bothering to pause the game. No, you can't leave. It's almost time. I'm not having fun. But you will. I promise. There's so much stuff I had planned for tonight. I was going to let you play the next Zelda game. The one that's not even out yet. Before you can say anything, she was already running upstairs. Ashley continually runs up and down the stairs, bringing you games and consoles while you pack up your things. Every time she presents something new, you ignore her or brush it off with an uncaring shrug. Please, Ashley says, just stay. Stay the night, please. Outside you hear a car and horn honk. Car. No, you say, and with your night bag slung over one shoulder, you march to the front door and exit into the night. As you walk to the sitter's car, you can see your little sister in the back seat, still in her pajamas. The sitter, a high school girl who lives down the street from you, looks incredibly unhappy to be here, but you think you'll be able to handle her. As you climb into the car, you cast one look over your shoulder, back to the house. Ashley's standing in the doorway, totally still, not screaming, not crying, not doing much of anything. The car begins to pull away from the house, and as you watch, you see her parents appear in the door behind her. Wave. Without acknowledging you, Ashley's parents lay their hands on her shoulders. You recognize in their movements something unnatural, something stiff and mechanical. They turn Ashley back into the house, the door closing just as everything slides out of view. When you turn around in your seat to look out the window, you can't even see the house's lights. Ashley doesn't show up at school on Monday, or Tuesday, or Wednesday. On Thursday, you ask your teacher, Mr. Scott, where Ashley is. He blinks at you confusedly. Oh, he says eventually. Ashley. Well, I'm surprised she didn't tell you about this. But she and her family moved away. The house is empty when you ride your bike by that afternoon. It somehow seems even larger without anything or anyone in it. A for sale sign stands in the front, on the yard out front. I can't talk still. I apologize. You never see Ashley again, and eventually, as the years pass, you forget about her entirely. The uncle who works for Nintendo. Alright, 2 more to go. I don't know what else I could possibly do, but I'll try? Maybe? But I'm going to leave it there. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and also feel free to follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. It helps a lot to get noticed. This is fucking weird. Like, I like how it's like a horror game, kind of. I don't know if I want to call it a psychological horror, or I don't know, but it's text-based. There's not a lot of imagery. It's all reading, and then your imagination comes up with like what it seems like to you, and I love that. So I hope you guys are enjoying this, but like I said, I'm gonna leave it here, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.